Hi everyone, it's Holly here. I'm back again this week with a Summer Fridays makeup review. I'm so excited. They just started kind of getting in the makeup world. I knew it would eventually happen. I love their skincare products. Their lip butter balm is like their most top selling product. They launched these blush butter balms that I'm going to review for you, go through all the shades, swatch them, do a little tutorial on myself using a couple shades and the brand new brush, and just share my own personal special little thoughts on products like I always do. Look how stunning this package is. And of course included is a lip butter balm because Blush Butter Balm we're adding to the family. Don't forget you can use my discount code SFHolly for 15% off anything on the Summer Fridays website, including these Blush Butter Balms, which is amazing that you can use it on a brand new launch. I have a whole Summer Fridays playlist reviewing basically every product they've ever made. I'm fairly positive every product. I will include this in my playlist and you can watch all the Summer Fridays reviews if you're new to my channel. And if you know me already, welcome back. We love it here. So I'm gonna get right into just talking about this product and swatching, and I'm gonna show you how I created this makeup look today using two of the new Summer Fridays Blush Butter Balms, my personal favorites, application tips using their brush that they launched. Also very exciting. This is just your one-stop shop for everything Summer Fridays Blush Butter Balm. The only video you need to watch. Packaging is this beautiful ivory color with matte finish and the Summer Fridays brand logos etched into the top of the case. Circular pan and then the color name and the color on the back. So beautiful packaging. I'm going to start swatching these and then I'm going to apply on myself, and I'm going to show you kind of how the brush works and applies as well. First shade is Soft Strawberry, which is the lightest color in the collection. Stunning shade. That is a few swipes on the skin, so my opinion is it's kind of a light to medium buildable coverage, but it's also sheerable. I don't know if that's a word, but it's very easily blended. You can really control the level of pigment on the skin with this formula. And one thing I noticed from applying on my skin here is at first it is that real oily type texture as you glide it on and glide across the palette, and then it kind of sinks into the skin, and then I find it to be a very soft texture layer of color on your skin with just some slight sheen to it, so it's not looking like an oil slick on your skin. Gives it a slight glow, so I really like how that works. And then depending on if you want pigment or not, you can blend less or more. So this is just putting the color on the skin with no blending, and then when you go in with the brush you can see immediately how that softens it. Like it really blends nicely, looking so natural, like as close to a natural flush as I've ever seen. Very sheer, like it can go extremely sheer, but that's kind of to be expected with a skincare based makeup. So you do have some control on it. Some of the darker colors leave a little bit more pigment, but being this is the lightest color, but I like the flexibility you have with application on these because it really makes a difference. And I'll show you this brush when I go to apply it on myself, how I like to, and the difference from using one end to the other. And then we have Pink Sunset, which is probably the brightest pop of pink in this collection. Seems like a color I would like because I really love a pink blush. Pink and dreamy that color is. And then I like to just blend it a bit, almost like a blotting. I find that to be kind of the ending up being the type of consistency, color, texture that I like. Really beautiful pop of pink. Then we have Sweet Rosé, which is kind of more of a mauvey pink. This shade reminds me of like a MAC blush. So like a true makeup brand color. So if you're a makeup girl, you may really love this one because it has that pinky mauvey color that, I don't know, if you love blush, you love that kind of color. And I feel like this would look great on so many skin tones. It's such a flattering color in general, and it's quite light in color, and it's got cool tone in it, and just gives the cheek a little bit of pink into it. Then we have Toasted Terracotta, which I know Summer Fridays loves this kind of color. which is perfect for summer. This reminds me of like a bronzer type product that's a mix between a bronzer and a blush. So one product type of look, you can mix it with a kind of pinkier blush too. That would look stunning. Very sun soaked, I've been in the sun all day type of look. You can apply this a little bit maybe lower because it's a little bit darker, but I really like this color. Actually, I usually don't go for colors like this, but I love it for summer. It gives that bronzer kind of vibe. We're going more warm tone as opposed to the Sweet Rosé, which is cool toned. Then we have Dusty Rose, which is kind of similar to Sweet Rosé, but Sweet Rosé has a lot more pinky mauve to it. Dusty Rose is darker in pigment and it has like a bit more red to it and warmness as opposed to Sweet Rosé being kind of cool. I really, really love this color. This might be my favorite in the collection as I've gone through them. It's just so stunning. This is kind of like a bronzer type shade as well. Very blush bronzery type of color. Last color I have is Berry Spritz, which Summer Fridays always has a berry shade. I've come to that conclusion reviewing enough of their products. They always have a color like this. So like a true berry, the darkest shade in the range, purple type undertones, rich, beautiful color. I love wearing this kind of color of blush in the fall, winter. I'm not sure if it's the colors of clothing you're wearing, but I feel like it complements so much in the fall. Very like wine type color. Beautiful color. Be really, really beautiful on warm skin tones. And you can see how these sheer out. And you can see how much sheen it adds to the skin as I go like this compared to this side with no blush on it. We got some hydration and sheen going on here. I'm going to apply a couple of these shades on myself using the brush they have. So you can see how it applies and see how they look on the skin and how they look just on in general. So now I'm going to apply some of the blush on myself, do a mini little tutorial and show you what it looks like on the skin and my thoughts on that. I'm going to use some Dusty Rose and I'm going to use some Pink Sunset because those are the two that really speak to me. If you want more pigment, you go in the palette directly and onto the face. You get a lot of color. I'm like to just build my blush. I don't love when I put too much on, so I like to kind of go on that. This end, I find it picks up almost more product when you go in here, maybe just because the size of it, but they both blend because the product is so blendable. When you put the pigment on the skin, it's such a small area, so it's going to stay there, as opposed to this one's a wider range of area, so it's just on your preference. I'm going to use the Precise one and go in here, and then I just like to kind of dab a little bit on my palm just so I can really control how much I'm applying, and then doing, you can see how pigmented that looks, and I'm kind of just doing a soft little circle, and then I'm going to use the more fluffy end to do the edges because those will soften the edges around. Look how beautiful that is. You can see the sheen on my skin from the product. I'm wearing the Summer Fridays Glow Drops already, but this just dries down to such a natural glowy finish. It looks amazing. I'm going to do the other side. Look how beautiful that looks and so airbrushed, so glowy. It's like I pressed it into my skin to be a natural skin look, but it's actually makeup. I'm going to take this Pink Sunset. I like layering my blushes anyways, just to make them a little unique to me and what I feel like is missing on my skin. Like, do I want some warmth? Do I want a little pink today? Do I want a little orange today? Like, just for fun. It's like a little recipe. I'm going to take the fluffier end and take just a bit and kind of press it right where I was with the other product, and then just kind of right on my apple and lightly buff. So it's just like a little color pop right here. And you can see just a little bit of a difference what it does. Look at this finish. It's just glow central over here. This is my final look using the brand new Summer Fridays Blush Butter Balms. I hope you enjoyed my review, my tutorial, and my personal thoughts on this product. I always love sharing them with you. Don't forget that I do have that discount code SFHolly for 15% off these brand new Blush Butter Balms, as well as anything on the Summer Fridays website, which is amazing for a luxury skin makeup brand. and you can use that anytime at summerfridays.com. Don't forget to like this video down below and follow me here at hall_ward on YouTube, as well as on Instagram at the same handle over there. As always, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time.